Slowly start getting ready for the class. Sit in a meditative position. Be in yogic breathing. Pay complete attention to your breathing. Expand the abdomen, then expand the chest, then expand your clavicle. As you breathe out, release the clavicle first, then the chest, then take the abdomen in towards the spine as much as you can. Be in this yogic breathing till we start the class. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting mantra Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I'm creating 3 layers of protection. Outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right side, a lion on the left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall to go up all around me. The 3rd layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of mantra Om as I keep chanting it. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. You know the visualization that you have to follow. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, coccyx bone, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase pitch a little bit, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind the navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch even further. Take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind the heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind the throat pit. 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Ajna Chakra. Behind the eyebrow center, 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head. 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sagana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvina Madidamastu Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health, mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health. And I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping this body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Om Triyambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Vijamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Just release, disengage your hands slowly, keep them on your knees, keep the body immobile and steady. In the steadiness of that body, experience the steadiness of your mind. Just be a passive observer of all the thoughts as they come in and go out. Be an inquisitive observer who asks the question, where are these thoughts coming from? Where are they going? Be an investigator. As soon as you ask such questions, there is a momentary gap of blankness. Focus your attention on that blankness. Feel confident that Mother Earth will always provide for all your necessities in life. Feel a unique surge of energy coming up from Mother Earth, penetrating your body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, giving you a unique confidence to face up to all external circumstances, be they pleasant or unpleasant. Then very slowly, open your eyes, stretch your legs, get ready for Tratak practice. Put off your fans, take off your glasses. So slowly get ready for Tratak. We're going to practice what is called Tratak Stage 2. There are 4 stages in Tratak Stage 2. Stage 1 is a practice of keeping your body immobile, a system that is called Kayasthairyam. The second stage involves gazing at the flame externally without trying to blink your eyes. Stage 3 consists of breathing in Kechari Mudra and Ujjayi. And when you breathe in, you will feel that you are drawing the air from the flame. It pierces your eyebrow center, goes all the way to the back at your Ajna Chakra. As you breathe out, it comes from Ajna Chakra, comes out from the center of your forehead, your Bhumadhya, and then goes to the flame. So you will feel this movement Initially, you will have to use imagination. As you continue the practice, you will actually feel the air is coming from there, entering your Bhumadhya. Stage 4 is closing the eyes, looking at the after image of the flame, and try to draw the air from inside your Bhumadhya to your Ajna Chakra, from Ajna Chakra to inside your Bhumadhya. There is nothing outside in this connection. And when the image fades, we will open the eyes, once again look at the flame and repeat the process. So for each round, I'll give you one round of instructions, and then I will be silent so that you can experience and enjoy your practice. For Kaya Stairyam, there will be full instructions. So get ready, be aware of the posture in which you are sitting. How is the leg touching the ground? If you are sitting cross-legged, just observe as to which leg is at the lower level, which leg is at the higher level. Is your right leg below and the left leg above? Is your left leg below and the right leg above? How is your spine? Have you ensured that your spine is erect? Make adjustments if required. Then pay attention to your neck and your face. Is your neck and shoulders relaxed? If not, relax them mentally. Pay attention to your face and your head. Is it tilted upwards? Is it tilted downwards? In either case, make adjustments so that it is straight with the eyes looking directly in front. Now say to yourself, I will remain immobile throughout the practice of Tratak, and if you feel like making any adjustments or a movement, it is better to make an adjustment now so that you can remain steady later on. So whatever you feel like making adjustments, make it now. Then become aware of the steadiness of your body. Feel that you are like a tree. Your entire legs have gone below the ground. They are like the roots of a tree. They are firmly planted under the Mother Earth. The trunk above is like the trunk of a tree. And your arms are like the branches of a tree. Visualize this tree form of you is absolutely steady and immobile like a tree. Wind cannot shake it. Absolute rock steady like a tree. Make the visualization as powerful as you can. As your mind already wandered, bring it back to the experience you're going through in the form of a tree, the posture in which you're sitting, your breathing process. Let the attention be self-centered inside your body. Absolute steadiness like a tree. Now very slowly open your eyes, look at the flame, just where the wick ends and the flame starts, you'll find a red blob kind of a thing. Above that is where the flame is the strongest. Keep looking at that point in the flame till you feel like blinking. When you feel like blinking, close your eyes and then open immediately. This is outward gauging, so there is no inner view. Only look at the flame with the eyes open. When you feel like blinking, blink and then start again. 2-3 minutes, only looking at the flame. Now slowly get into Kechari Mudra. You roll your tongue inside. The tip of the tongue will touch the upper palate and then be in Ujjayi breathing. You will make a small hissing sound while breathing in and breathing out. And be aware of this hissing sound, be aware of your breathing and feel that when you're breathing in, you're pulling in air from the flame into your Bhumadhya, going right up to your Ajna Chakra at the back. And then when you're breathing out, it comes out through the Bhumadhya and goes back to the flame. Continue this awareness. Now slowly close your eyes and look at the after image of the flame and then try to draw air from that flame from inside up to the Ajna Chakra and then take it back up to the flame. When you close your eyes, you will not see a round after image immediately, but keep concentrating, you will slowly find all external items disappear, only the image of the flame in the form of a round blob will appear. When the image fades, open your eyes, look at the flame, continue the practice. Remember to keep Kechari Mudra, Ujjayi Pranayam, when you open your eyes as well as when you close your eyes. Alternate between opening and closing. Watch your thoughts. Make sure you're not tensing your eyes, you're not contracting your facial muscles.
We'll now practice the last round. In the last round, try and keep the image with the eyes closed for a longer time, and then finally conclude by opening the eyes. When you have completed, finally open your eyes, close the flame, then be in the awareness of your experience. You can put this lamp away, then just be in the awareness. As the practice increased your focus, are you able to go deep within yourself? As you sit with your eyes closed, can you feel the heartbeat? Take your awareness to your fingers and see if you can feel the pulse in your fingers. Now take your awareness to the back side of the body. Can you feel the pulse at the back side of the body? Bring your awareness to your pelvic center Then see if you can experience the pulse at the pelvic center in the body. Take your awareness to any other part of the body you feel like and try and experience the pulse at that part of the body. If you continue this practice regularly, you should be able to experience the pulse at any part of the body anytime you want. And you are totally focused internally. Ask yourself, are you focusing on your pulse or has the mind wandered somewhere else? If it has, just simply bring it back. Then stop the practice. We will practice now Shambhavi Mudra. Once again, if you are wearing glasses, please take them away. You can keep one finger in front of you. Keep looking at that finger. And very slowly bring that finger to your Bhrumadhya. The eyes are now looking at that. Then slowly withdraw your fingers. Eyes are still focused at the Bhrumadhya. Continue to keep the eyes looking there till they want to either blink or water, and then close your eyes, take some rest, and then repeat the movement. Don't strain your eyes, they must be relaxed. Complete the last round and then stop the practice. We just practice 2 asanas, this part of the lesson. First one is Shashank Asana. So I'll show it you from the side. So So you're sitting in Vajrasana, hands on your knees. Breathing in, you will raise both the hands. They'll be touching the ears, and you will keep the ear, head, and the hands as though they are one single unit. You'll hold your breath, and then breathing out, you will slowly come down. When the hand touches the ground, you will bend the elbow, then take the forehead to the ground. Hold your breath, hold your position. Then breathing in, come up as one single unit. Hold your breath. Then very slowly bring the hands back. So get ready. Sit in Vajrasana. Breathing in, raise both the hands up. Keep them as one unit. Breathing out, slowly bend forward. When the palm touches the ground, bend the elbow. Touch the forehead to the ground. Hold your breath. Hold your position. Very slowly breathing in. Come up. Hold your breath. Hold your position. Very slowly breathing out, bring the hands back to rest on your knees. 2 more times. Do the practice very slowly. Bend forward slowly, come back slowly with complete awareness. Go only to the extent you can go. You don't have to touch the forehead on the ground. Be in your zone of comfort. Don't strain, don't stress. Slowly breathing in, come back. Last round. Slowly, very good. And watch Shashanka Bhujangasana, taking rest, and then you can practice. So we start the same way as Shashankasana. So we keep the hands on the knees. Breathing in, we bring the hands up. Hold the breath, hold the position. Then breathing out, we go forward. Hold the breath, hold the position. Then breathing in, we raise the knees up a little bit, thighs up, face up, and the nose is along the ground but not touching the ground. The body moves forward and comes up in Bhujangasana. Look up, hold your breath, hold your position. Then very slowly breathing out, raise your knees and bring the body back. Let the forehead rest on the ground. From then onwards, you will start from here, taking the face along the floor, nose close to the ground, and then come to Bhujangasana. Look up, hold your breath, hold your position. Then breathing out, come back to rest the forehead on the ground or wherever you can comfortably come. So get ready in Vajrasana. Breathing in, raise both the hands up, then go down in Shashankasana, reaching wherever you can comfortably reach. Then hold the breath, hold the position, breathing in, slowly raise your knees, raise the head up a little, move along the floor, nose close to the ground, then come to Bhujangasana. Hold your breath, hold your position. Then breathing out, slowly raise the buttocks and then come back to rest the forehead close to the ground or on the ground, wherever you can reach. Repeat 2 more times very slowly. And then relax. Last round. Then sit back and relax. Just feel the effect of what you have done on your body. How is your heart beating now? Can you feel the movement of diaphragm when you're breathing in and out? Now we'll do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. We'll do it in 2 stages. In stage 1, you'll close your right nostril, breathe in from the left nostril, keeping a count as to how much you are taking to breathe in. Then you close both the nostrils and hold the breath at least for the same count. And then open the right nostril, breathe out for the same count. Then breathe in from the right for the same count, hold for the same count, breathe out from the left for the same count. After 4 or 5 rounds of this, you will increase the holding time. Continue, start. Now slowly stop the practice. We'll go to phase 2. Now, in this case, whatever count you do for breathing in from the left, you will hold it if possible for double the count. So if your count is 4, you will hold for 8 and you will breathe out for 8. You will breathe in for 4, hold for 8, breathe out for 8. If your count is 6, you will hold for 12, breathe out for 12. Breathe in for 6, hold for 12, breathe out for 12. So try and see where you can reach. The count may be 4, 5 or 6. In the initial stages, above 6 may create a problem. So slowly increase from 6 after you have experienced the power for some time. And continue in this breathing till I start blowing the shank for the closing process. Stop your practice. Get ready to chant mantra Om. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Take a deep breath from mantra. Shanti mantras. Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma mritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Triyambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Pandanat Mrityor Mukshi Yamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely when they are warm. Then keep them on your eyes. Feel the prana shakti flowing in the form of warmth from the palm to the eyes. Then gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open the eyes. Very slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great weekend. See you all on Monday. Bye.